never thought I'd make it, now they seeing grace. They second guessing me, slowly driving me, and I'm gonna be beating on my craft day and night, and I won't stop until they did it on my own. Now they want me gone, never thought I'd make it, now they seeing grace. They second guessing me, slowly driving me, and I'm gonna be beating on my craft day and night, and I won't stop until they call me the greatest. Call me the greatest. Call me the greatest. Did it on my own, now they want me gone. Never thought I'd make it, now they seeing grace. They second guessing me, slowly driving me.
All right, thank you for joining us here at another Sunday here at SkyWest Basketball. We're on game 3 of today. We got the SkyWest Wolverines versus the Titans.
Yes, sir.
And right off the back, first possessions, Titans got a bucket with Barry. Now let me tell you, this is Champ here with Joe.
Yes, sir.
Even though he just gave me my first L of the season. Oh, man, our game was a good game.
It was a great game. It was a great game. Had me stressed out.
The way y'all looked in the first half is the way we looked in the second half.
Yeah.
And then we went to overtime.
Yes, we did.
And
we fought it out.
We fought it out, and y'all ended up victorious, man. Talk to me about, what adjustments in game that you guys made against us, and what you felt like, you guys were kind of not at your best at, and then what actually worked for you guys, so for you guys to pull out that W.
Well, first half, we wanted to make sure that we wanted to stop y'all fast breaks, because we know y'all like to leak out. That's one thing y'all like to do. So I wanted to go ahead and get on that early. The second half, we just got a little tired. That's what it was. Because we didn't stop y'all on the leak outs. Y'all got your leak outs like y'all wanted to, and then y'all ran a good defensive set. I didn't like it because I'm like, it's making me frustrated just looking at it.
Yeah.
So we just gotta go back to our bread and butter. That's basically what it was.
Oh yeah.
Get down to the big brother. Get to our bigs. Y'all couldn't stop them. So.
Yep. That's exactly what I was about to say. And I think. On the perimeter, I think we canceled each other out.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't get the best of us, we didn't get the best of you on the perimeter. I think where it made all the difference was Barlow and Rashad versus King and Said.
Yep.
That's what it came down to.
And then when Said got fouled out, I'm like, wow, I didn't even realize how many fouls he had. So.
And then, Said had 4 fouls with like 3 or 4 minutes to go in the third. So I said, I got to sit you into the fourth. I need both of your last fouls for the fourth quarter. And one thing that I told Rashad was I like the fact that he didn't settle for jump shots. He kept getting 2 feet in the paint. Regardless of the type of shot he got, all his shots pretty much came from with 2 feet in the paint.
Yep.
He had a couple little mid-range jumpers, which you can't be mad at.
Nope.
But he got 2 feet in the paint, and he put constant pressure. Yep. Whether he made miss, got fouled, didn't get fouled, or he made the right pass, or whatever happened, the pressure that he put on, it was a lot for us to deal with. And as you can see, our big man got fouled out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But I do believe that in that first half, man, y'all put out a special kind of belt for us, man. Because y'all couldn't miss.
Nah, not at all.
I didn't understand. They talking about this guy and that guy can't shoot, but they shooting above 50% from the three-point line.
Yeah.
They getting 3 or 4 shots, making 2 or 3 of them. Like, come on now. And then so at halftime, I had to chew my team out, man. I let them know we looked like we were scared to put pressure on you. We let you guys be comfortable. We let you guys do what you wanted to do. But in that second half, we put a press on. Now I don't want to say what the press was.
I know what the press. I know what type of press it was.
And it was that type of press is to slow you down.
Yep.
And to bait you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I believe maybe enough for us to be able to make a comeback. It rattled you guys a little bit.
Just a tad.
But I think me calling that late timeout in regulation, when I had it right in front of y'all bench, and I called timeout with 3 seconds left, I think that was our chance to win right there. Because when we went in overtime, it was all Warriors in overtime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but King definitely did. I knew what y'all was gonna do. I said they're gonna try to give it to King.
Yeah, Yeah.
King had some of the, I think those are the best looks he had in that overtime game.
Yeah.
It was one of them. He was just by himself, and I almost threw it. I wanted to throw a chair at that point. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. And you know, I want to give a huge shout out. Now I know you're gonna give credit to your players, but even in the loss, I want to give a huge shout out to my player Vaughn.
He stepped up
in that third and fourth quarter, man. He showed me a lot. He's the energy that we've been looking for.
Yeah.
So now I gotta go back and do some of my homework because that guy deserves a little bit more time on the floor.
Yep.
And he proved that to me today. But all in all, man, your team looks good.
Yeah.
I told you guys after y'all game, I said even though y'all lost last week, y'all found something in that fourth quarter. Mm-hmm. And I was like, if y'all build on that, y'all gonna be a tough beat.
Yep.
But I just want to let you know, I've played the Warriors 3 times in my Skyland's career. And I'm holding up a big old donut collar. And I don't like you right now, but
hey,
you're my
man.
partner today. So
that's all. Absolutely.
Is this helping SkyWest or is this torture?
What's that?
Sitting next to you doing this game.
Oh, it should be helping SkyWest. It's showing brotherhood.
No, this is torture.
That's what it's about.
I'm a sore loser. This is torture. But yeah, man, let's talk about these Wolves. In this
Okay, so
game.
now we got Trent coming on. He's making his debut. I see Trent. He's been around us, a lot of leagues, IBL, ABA a little bit. He do a couple of travel leagues as well. So I'm excited to see what he's going to do.
Offensive rebound, turnover.
Omari with the ball. Omar with the cherry pick. Lay. Good.
Now, here's what I will say about the Wolves. I believe we did the Wolves game against the Chargers together last week, right?
Yeah.
So one thing that I noticed about the Wolves is regardless of the score, they're going to play hard, right? And even though we were talking about our game the first couple minutes of this first quarter,
yeah.
I've been paying attention to the game, and I think what I'm seeing so far with the Wolves is they're trying to make this game as ugly as possible. Mm-hmm. They're making the extra effort. The second or third extra effort. They're talking. They're up in their faces. They're playing great defense. They're turning them over. They're just making it an ugly game and finding easy ones just like that.
Yeah.
And I think that has to be their identity due to new faces. They don't have a set in stone number 2, so they're still trying to find their identity. But I think this is going to be one of the scrappier teams, just like that there with a turnover.
Yep.
Double teaming the entry pass on the post. They're making quick decisions defensively, and they're all on one rope, moving with each other, talking to each other.
Yep.
And I think that if they can keep this up for 40 minutes, they might be able to give Titans a game because this Titans team is loaded.
Absolutely.
Have you seen?
I seen it firsthand.
Oh my God.
I seen it last week, man. We was down almost 40 points. Luckily, we got a chance to scrap back and get it down to, 7?
Y'all were almost down 40 and cut it to 7 at one point?
Down to 7 at one point.
Man.
So that's all in the fourth quarter. So, but we just, like we said, we dug deep, we found that dog in us, and we ended up walking them down.
Yeah. So tell me, when you played this Titans team, tell me some of their strengths and tell me some of the weaknesses that you guys were able to exploit on your
Their strengths, they got big guards. Their guards are very big. They're physical. It's almost playing like the Blazers. They're all physical, and then with their new addition, Lorenzo McGee right there. He's a good guard. Then they also got Penn after trade from the Red Hawks last year. He's actually solid as well. He used to be on the Warriors as well. And the things that I liked about him, he's doing now. So they got a lot of big physical guards. So
yeah, this Wolves team, man, they're just scrappy.
Yeah.
Even though they're down on the scoreboard right now, it's only a 1-point game. And just look at their effort. Look at their effort defensively. Look at them. Yeah. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Look at the pace.
Absolutely.
They're in your face defensively, and they're trying to get it out on you. They know.
And here's another secret as well. Tez and Trent they both played together on Team Sacrifice, so they already have a little chemistry before they before they even got to Sky West. So that's a major.
And those guys, they may be rookies, but they're
vets.
They're vets for real. They're not new to this level of basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Vets.
So it's very interesting to see this Wolves team, man, because they're pretty much a brand new roster.
Yeah.
2 years ago, they were champs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Last year they had a year where, things didn't work out in their favor. They had some guys move out of town, some guys were unhappy. So they made some moves. They didn't rebuild. They reformed.
Yeah.
And this Wolves team is not a team that's going to be a team where you're going to come in and you think, because I got them next week.
Yeah.
And they're under no circumstances am I telling them these are guys that we should be able. No. If we don't come play hard, this Wolves team can surprise you.
Absolutely.
I watched them play against the Chargers, who are according to a lot of people, the Chargers are a title favorite this season. So compared to the Blazers, they have like the second best odds to win it.
Yep.
So, and they gave the Chargers a game. They only won by single digits.
Absolutely.
So this Wolves team is not going to be an easy win. Any game that you see the Wolves, if you don't match their level of intensity, you're going to be in for a long night.
Yeah. And shouts out to Scott because it's all through coaching. The coach demands it. And if you don't give him what he wants, then you won't see the floor.
Yep.
So that's the thing about this Wolves team.
And that's a similarity that I see in Sky and myself.
Yeah.
Coach Dwight from the Blazers, who were once with the Bulldogs at last season, and some other coaches as well. Coach Foster, you guys.
Yep.
You guys have a game plan. Regardless of what the ability is of a player, if they're not following your game plan, they're not on your floor.
Absolutely not.
And I think that being able to execute your game within the coach's game plan I think that's how you build trust, especially when it comes down to that fourth quarter and it's time to win the game.
Absolutely.
Now we got Omar here, who's having a huge fourth quarter. I think he has about 7 or 9 points already.
Yeah, that's got to be like 7 or 9. Yeah.
And he's leading the way. But I also want to give a shout out to Coach Sam Goon. This is Goon's debut at head coach for the Titans. Back is taking the back seat, letting Goon coach and lead the helm against his former team that he was just coaching last year.
Wow.
So this is a game for Goon to where Goon wants to show his coaching prowess. He wants to show that he deserves a bigger role, a little bit more hands-on approach. And I'm pretty excited for him, especially with the Titans' new additions that they have and such a huge and deep roster that they have.
Yeah.
Coach Goon is in prime position to make a lot of noise this season.
Absolutely.
And get himself another championship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know how one guy wins the championship with a certain person or a certain team.
Yep.
And he got all the accolades, but it's like, man, you were with the loaded team, you were with the dream team, but when you go to a new location and a championship follows you, that solidifies you against any criticism. What you think about that?
No, that's definitely facts. If you basically you're just bringing that winning mentality, basically you have something to bring to the two that you're coming to.
Yeah.
Whether it's a new system, whether it's a new type of game plan. Oh, it's a good move, Tez. That is a good move. Oh my gosh!
Look at this Wolves team. Look at the defense.
It's scrappy.
Look at the defense.
Yeah.
Omar got to get back into play. He's just hanging out at half court. That's not gonna help. Look at this scrappy defense. Look at him tossing.
Ready for the leak out.
Sharing the ball.
Omar for 3.
The shot goes up. Tough shot. But look at offensive rebound. They don't give up at all.
Oh, you missed
They
him on
got
the cut.
smart guards. They make good passes. Look, every
Trent
pass
for
is
2.
is a good pass. This Wolves team is something to be reckoned with, especially with Big Trent back in the helm, because he replaced Rashad Falls in that middle. And Big Trent, watching him play for Team Sacrifice and other leagues around the city, he's a serviceable big man, especially on the defensive end.
Absolutely.
If he's locked in defensively, because everybody's excited for offense, but when he's locked in defensively, he's anchoring the defense. He's a good guy to have as your last line of defense on the floor.
Yeah.
We have a timeout here with 14 seconds left.
Absolutely.
We have the Wolves up 6, 18-12. Timeout on the floor. We might have had game of the year so far.
I'm still I'm still trying to calm down. Like,
Bro, that's why I left the gym. That last game, I was not here. I went outside. I had to decompress, man.
I went straight. I was sitting there eating the briskets. I was like,
Man,
I sat away from here. I sat by myself.
all I know is
Everybody just kept coming up to me, and I just kept everybody that sat down.
Yeah.
What's going on? I gotta do. I'm like, nah. You sit down. You listen to me. Man.
yeah, for real.
Like, bro, I'm trying to vouch for y'all, bro. Like, I'm trying. Like, what y'all want me to do?
Yeah.
Like, y'all know Coach running it. I said, y'all know Faust running it, man. If you don't like what he see, man, he ain't putting y'all on the floor.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
I'm just saying.
Y'all came out 9-0 on us. That's one of my biggest things.
That was to be expected, though.
But yeah, true. Because I knew y'all were gonna come out strong on us. But my biggest things is making the other team call the first time out. I hate calling the first time out.
You good? You good? How you put your ankle? I'm good. The last week you had me scared. How you walked up, I said, ooh, I hope you're good.
Yeah. This Wolves team, man. These is now. This is what I enjoy about the system that Sky West puts together. This first quarter between this Titans team, who is also one of the top 3 contenders for a title this year.
Absolutely.
This was a trap game. They came out, bust the clock, got 100 points last week against a very tough Warriors team.
Absolutely.
Now the conversation around the league is that this Wolves team is a team that's in quotations rebuild mode, right? So naturally, when you got that idea about a team may come in a little bit lackadaisical.
Yep.
Right? And when you do that, this is what can happen. A team that is quote unquote the underdog, they can jump out on you in the first quarter and make you winning this basketball game a lot harder than what expected.
Absolutely.
So that's why I don't believe in, no matter what a team record is, no matter what the perception is of a team, you got to come ready to play as if every team is a title contender. Because in Sky West, looking down upon a team could be the one ingredient that results into you losing the game.
Absolutely. And the Titans, they did a lot of that last year. And, not to, rain on their parade or anything like that, but they did lose to a Black Ice team that only won one game, I believe. Yeah. And they wasn't supposed to lose to that team.
No.
So, I mean, they had to get it together mentally so they can go ahead and overcome whatever they got going on. So they go ahead and win this. I'm really rooting for them because last year there was the number 1 seed, and towards the second half of the year they end up falling out of the playoffs.
That's exactly right.
So,
their record was reversed.
The record was reversed last year.
It was 4-1 going into the All-Star break.
Yep.
They went 1-4 after the All-Star break.
That's crazy.
Now they also had maybe, I want to say 4, maybe all of their losses were by 3 points or less. So the Titans, they're always in it. It's just these mental lapses that they may have to where you give a team the end of a first quarter run, and that's why starter quarters and end of quarters are very, very important. Because at the start of this quarter, the first quarter, the Titans were up big, and then towards the end of the quarter, the Wolves turned it on, and they're still going. You see how that works. So it's about being able to just play the game the way you're supposed to play it, regardless of what you think of your opponent. Go play to win. Yeah. You can be cool and relaxed when that fourth quarter is like all zeros and you're on top of the scoreboard. But Don Julio here at the top of the key.
Jab step, hop step. Good.
Don Julio.
Don Julio, he's one of my favorite players in the league.
Agreed.
He has that. I was talking to one of my players earlier. I said Don got one of those things like he got that Mamba mentality.
Yes,
he does. Like when it's time to kill, you hand him the ball and you get out of the way. He's definitely a killer.
Oh, he's a killer.
There's a difference between a basketball player and a hooper. And my friend, he is a hooper.
Oh yeah.
Through and through.
He's a junkie for the game, for sure.
Yeah. I just hated that he just looked at me every time he scored them 30 points. That was nerve-wracking. But
now my question is, if we're taking every player that's on the active roster, including Jordan from us, a healthy tape, and everyone healthy that's in the league, I'm not going to put anybody in the top 5 as a player.
Right.
But if we're talking score, Don Julio is top 3 scorer in this league.
Yeah.
You can give me 5 guys, and I can't give you 3 of them that's a better scorer than Don Julio.
Yeah, because he can get it wherever he wants to. He's a 3-level scorer. He shoots a 3. That's his bread and butter. But he also can drive in and take the ball into the hoop. Now, last week, he had 2 and 1s at the lane, skipped through Euro step both times, and it was very tough layups. So he can score whenever, however he feels like it. He got it. He got it.
Yeah, Don Julio is one of those guys that's in Sky West. If you need a bucket, and you got a Don Julio,
yeah,
you give him the ball and you get out the way. You don't draw up no X and O. You get him the ball where he wants it and get out of the way.
Yeah.
Now Omar,
oh my!
now you know Omar better than anybody in this league as far as a player. Now you got to coach him for a year. I think Omar is also in that conversation for top 5 scorers in this league.
He is a killer.
Because he has at least 10 points here already. In
Absolutely.
And we're only 12 minutes in. We still have 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah. Now Omar, what he did last year versus this year, he's more on the defensive side this year. Last year, he kind of played with his hands down. This year, his hands are active.
Now, Omar, he plays in a league called East Point League.
Yeah.
And I coach in that league as well. The reputation Omar has is, yes, he can score. Yes, he's a tough guy, a tough cover. But you can attack him defensively. Mm-hmm. And from what I've seen when he's playing with the Georgia Torches in that East Point League, even then you can see that he took it a little personally defensively.
Yeah.
And it is showing so far this season. Omar has bought into the system over there with the Wolves, and it's showing on the court because not only is he doing what he does offensively, and there he is again, another kiss off the glass, but he's bought in defensively. And as of right now, they got a 13-point lead against one of the top 3 teams in the league.
And I want to shout out another a newcomer as well, number 3, Frank. He is quick. He's a scrappy guard. He's one of the ones, his hands are really active. And if you look away for 1 second, he's stripping the ball for you. So
who's that you talking about?
Number 3, Frank with the beard.
For the Wolves. Oh,
for the Wolves.
He's an energizer bunny.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
I think he also trains guys, if I'm not mistaken.
You can tell.
Even though he's a rookie, he's one of those guys that you look at as a veteran.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? And if you watch him play, man, his second and third effort, whether it's helping the helper or if it's covering 2 guys in space or if it's getting in there and sticking his nose in there on those rebounds, man, he, no matter what it looks like, he's in for the fight. Yeah, and I think that's a mistake on Frank's behalf because he doesn't understand we play the NBA rules.
Yeah.
And once your ball's in the front court, you cannot catch it in the back court.
No, sir. And I thought somebody was going to at least check with the ref to make sure it was okay, but neither one did. But it's all right. Shake it off and next play. Lorenzo McGee to the lane.
There goes Troy. I'm here to say it right now. Troy might be the best rebounder in the league. Troy, and then I got your man Barlow. There goes Frank. Oh, nice behind the back pass.
My God. Frank with the behind the back.
Frank ISO'd against Don Julio. Great defense. Frank is making himself known here in these first couple games here in Sky West. I'm calling it now. I got Frank from the Wolves, an early candidate for Defensive Player of the Year.
Wow. Yeah. As of right now,
I'm putting that target on his back because I think Frank would accept that challenge. Frank, early candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. There's Lorenzo.
No good.
Sham with the rebound. Outlet to Frank. Frank over to Miles. Miles walking up the floor. I like the control the Wolves are playing.
Yeah.
You hear Coach Sky telling them to settle down. Let's get a good possession here. Miles over to Frank. Frank back to Miles. Miles mid-range from the elbow. No good. Larry with the rebound. No good ball movement here. Don Julio for 3, no good.
Oh, it did hit the wire. The wire is moving.
Ball touched the wire.
That wire is moving. It didn't look like it.
Man, look at this. Look at this. This guy, he's their first round draft pick. What's his name here?
Tez. That's Tez.
Tez. Now, I heard great things about Tez. But just look at what Sky is doing. They went on a run with Tez and Omar on the bench just now. And now here comes Tez for Frank. Frank uses a lot of energy when he plays. And he still has Omar getting the rest over there on the bench.
Yeah.
Sky knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
Now, I don't mean to cause any trouble. Uh-oh, Troy. Larry for 3. No good. Now, I don't mean to cause any trouble, but you know I am one to ruffle a little feathers.
Yes, sir.
Goon just came from the Wolves under Coach Scott. And it's not a secret. Goon believed that he deserved more of a hands-on when it comes to coaching. And for one reason or another, he decided that for his coaching career, it would be best if he moved on from the Wolves. Now, with that being said, you can see Backus is taking a back seat this game to allow Goon to operate within his game plan and be able to coach the Titans to a victory against
his former team.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think right now I know Goon can't get on the floor and contribute, but game plan-wise, I think Sky is winning that battle right now, and the scoreboard reflects that. But because of the talent that the Titans have and the energy that they bring, especially with their support system, this game is far from over.
Yeah.
Far from over.
Absolutely. Looks like Sky called the timeout. Want to talk about it? Scores 31-23.
And we'll be right back after these messages.
Thank you for watching SkyWest Basketball, presented by the Faith Channel.
Hi, my name is Willie King, and I'm so excited to be coming to you as one of the newest commissioners of SkyWest Basketball. The thing that draws me to SkyWest Basketball is the opportunity to help men to grow, to strengthen relationships, and also to teach them how basketball and working as a team can help them to grow in their everyday lives. This really kind of goes back to when we first started. This started out as a form of ministry and growing men, and how that it has grown over the years in competition. But it's kept its central focus, which is to grow young men and helping them to be successful in life. I'm so excited to meet each and every one of you and serving in this newest role. I'm looking forward to a great season.
And we're back. Sham coming up with the ball. Trent's in the post. Trent drives. Wow.
There goes Trent, man. That guy can play basketball, man.
Yeah.
It's just, now I'm interested as Sky continue to learn his game. I'm interested in seeing how Sky gets him touches where he's comfortable, just like that, where he can help them offensively if they need to settle down. Those are the worst misses right there, man.
Yeah. You hate to miss the first one, especially when the team is definitely closing the gap up. And definitely need a basket right here. No good.
Missed both of them. That's what we can't have, man. That's an empty possession right there. You got to the basket, you got a good possession, you get fouled, you go to the free throw line, and you blow it.
Now we get to it. Tez with the ball. John Julio with the... Ooh, that was a scrappy possession. Wolves ball. Omar bringing it up. Omar to the lane. Oh, no good. Sham with the rebound.
Trent is down here on the other end. I don't know if Sky knows. Oh, Sky does notice it.
Oh, we hope he's okay. He definitely limping. We'll have an injury report on that later.
Barry here, ISO'd on Amari. I like this matchup here. Barry, mid-range is almost automatic. Just off the mark there on that shot.
Absolutely.
Anytime I can get Barry a clean post-up one-on-one against anyone in the league, I like that matchup for Barry.
Yes, I do. I like it as well. That's one thing was coaching against him last year. It was definitely tough.
Last year when we played the Titans, Barry gave us 25.
I think he gave us 15, but I put Mason on him.
That's what it takes sometimes. You got to put size on Barry because anybody his size or smaller is dead.
Definitely. I knew it like that's a regular guard or anybody. I mean, everybody could guard him, but I just rather have the advantage. So I definitely had I had Mason on him last year, and I had our bigger players on the guards last year, and it worked out in our favor. So, but this year,
what just happened here? A technical foul?
Sham
got a technical for some reason.
Yeah, it looks like it happened over in the corner. Maybe the Titans didn't like the call.
Okay, under a minute here to go. Wolves up 11. They should use as much clock as possible here. Find you a good shot under at least 6 seconds. Get offensive rebound. If it's not a quick putback, bring it back out, use more clock. Omar. Off shot.
No good.
2-for-1 opportunity here for the Titans.
They got to score quick.
Doesn't look like they're going to take advantage of it. Instead, they turn it over. Omar leaking out. Easy 2 points. 20 seconds here left. Oh, another turnover. Oh, turn it back over. Penn with the steal. Penn with the pull-up. No shot.
Oh, good.
10 seconds. Last shot here. Frank with the rebound. Brings it up the floor. Turns it back over. Barry with the steal. Pull up 15.
Pop, jump shot. Bueno. One thing about Barry, his hands are active.
Absolutely.
He always get those quick pop out steals and everything.
He's definitely not a one-way player. He's definitely a two-way player, and one of the best two-way players we have.
Absolutely.
Here in Sky West. With an 11-point lead, we have the Wolves up 36-25. Here at the end of the second quarter, we'll be back after these messages. You stay locked in. I gotta give me a little snack here.
Unlock greatness.
What they say doesn't matter. What I do defines me.
Respect is our currency.
Brotherhood is our culture. What comes between us? Nothing.
We are family. We are competition.
We are
Sky West Basketball. My name is Cairo. Thank you for watching Sky West Basketball, presented by Faith Channel.
What's up, y'all? We got Nana's Cafe here, and we are partnering with Sky West Basketball. For the first time in 12 seasons, we're gonna have the best acai bowls in this state at the concessions. Each and every Sunday, each and every game, you will have the option to get the best acai bowls. We got a protein acai, we got a mango acai, and we got a classic acai bowl, all right? We got all the best fruits, fresh fruits, strawberry, blueberries, blackberry, pineapples, bananas. We bring in real refreshing, rejuvenating options for you so you can stay strong and cheer on your team. All right, let's get it.
Hi, my name is Willie King, and I'm so excited to be coming to you as one of the newest commissioners of Sky West Basketball. The thing that draws me to Sky West Basketball is the opportunity to help men to grow, to strengthen relationships, and also to teach them how basketball and working as a team can help them to grow in their everyday lives. This really kind of goes back to when we first started. This started out as a form of ministry and growing men, and how that it has grown over the years in competition. But it's kept its central focus, which is to grow young men and helping them to be successful in life. I'm so excited to meet each and every one of you and serving in this newest role. I'm looking forward to a great season.
Welcome back. Did you miss me? I know you did. So with that being said, it's a new season. We are here to eat. Okay, I know y'all think y'all want to watch a basketball game, but y'all are coming to eat. I mean, I hear it all the time, so it's cool. We're gonna have our regulars at the concession stand. You know, hot dogs, hamburgers, nachos. Yes, we're gonna have brisket. Okay, but with the new season comes new items, and we feel like we're gonna change it up a little bit for you. We're gonna have the option for brisket sliders. Those are actually shareable for those that can't, actually do a whole sandwich by yourself, or, if you don't wanna look greedy, nobody's counting, right? But the biggest surprise that we have, slushies. Guys, do you see this? Let me pour it. Do you see how it hits that cup? Okay. Now that's good, okay?
If you have kids, tell them to come over and get a slushie, because I'm a kid too, and this slushie is great.
So you make sure that you're in the building. After you pay to get in, you know what the next stop's gonna be? The concession stand, okay? And make sure you stop by and see me, buy you some stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then you can go in there and cheer for your team, okay? All right, so let's go Sky West Basketball.
Thank you for watching Sky West Basketball, presented by the Faith Channel.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. This is Sky. Hey, they call me the voice. You know I be talking a little bit of trash on the mic. Y'all been asking for brisket. Hey, you want it, you got it. Every Sunday is coming. I'm going to say it one more time. Brisket. But I got to prepare. I got to get it right, all right? This is the process. Rain, shine, it don't matter. I got an umbrella to cover it up. And shout out to Traeger. You know, Traeger is my joint. Pellet grill. I'm using pellets. But y'all always taste that smoke. So, hey, I'm going to get the cleaning and y'all get to eat. All right? Sky West Basketball.
We're here to unlock greatness.
What they say doesn't matter. What I do defines me.
Respect is our currency.
Brotherhood is our culture. What comes between us? Nothing.
We are family.
We are competition.
We are
Sky West Basketball.
Second half, I'd like to welcome everybody back.
Now, just before we got on air, we were talking about the change to the starting lineup that the Titans made. They took Troy and bringing him off the bench second half and starting Larry. Do you think they're trying to do that to be able to match the speed of the Wolves?
Yep. And then one thing about Larry, he's the firecracker. He's the energy. He's one of those guys. Between him and James, they're the energizer bunny for the team. So they're gonna play extra hard. They're gonna play the scrappy. Oh, Penn with a block. Down to Larry. Larry back.
That in-game adjustment, man, I have to. Now, I know Gould is a great coach, but I can't help but to believe Backus is behind that change in that first 5 that came out in this second half. And just like that, you can see the dividends from going smaller, 2 turnovers, 2 threes, and just like that, we have a 5-point ball game.
Wow. My main thing is, and we was talking about this off the air, I was looking at it, I said, how will the Titans will respond? I'm super excited. And I expected to respond just like that.
Now, during halftime, I got a chance when I was walking by to hear what the Titans players were talking about. And one of their main conversation, their main vocal point on what they needed to improve on was matching the defensive intensity of the Wolves. And so far, within the first 46 seconds of this third quarter, they on top of it.
Absolutely. Definitely responding with aggression. So they're more aggressive on defense. Omar bringing the ball up. Larry's guarding him. Omar's dribbling, looking. Take it through. Good. It's like the basketball bounced right in his favor. Down Julio bringing it up. Dribbling, looking. Jump shot. Bueno.
That's 9 straight points for Don Julio.
Absolutely.
He is showing you what we were talking about earlier. That is a top 3 scorer in this league.
Oh, Barry with the extra effort. That's good. That's a great response for the Wolves.
That Titans energy, man. The bench players are in it.
Yep.
The players on the floor are locked in.
Yep.
They cut this deficit down in no time.
Julio with the ball.
Check for Don Julio.
Julio. Oh,
the first shot he missed, he gets fouled. Good Lord. He might be 12 points up in 2 minutes and 16 seconds here.
That's crazy.
Third quarter. 12 points, just like
you
that.
Like you said, it's top 5 scorer. And like I said, it's an absolute killer.
If you don't like SkyWest basketball, then you don't like basketball.
At all. At all. And like CEO said last week, it's difference between watching it at home and being in the building. The energy in this building is absolutely insane.
The first 2 minutes in this third quarter, the energy in this building got real thick.
It did. Okay, so looks like Trent's coming back in. So like he's walking okay, so that's good news. It's a good sign. That's a good sign for Sky. Now, I'm kind of interested in seeing it because Trent doesn't, if I'm not mistaken, Trent don't play too fast.
No, Trent, he's one of those guys that's at his own pace.
Yeah. He's a half-court guy. Taz with the lay. Good. Don bringing it up. Looking around. Oh, my Lord. Don't you do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't leave him open. Do not leave him open. That is a green light all day.
That's 14, 15 points here in this third quarter already. And we're just hitting the 3-minute mark.
Sam, good. Don bringing the ball up. Driving. Stop. Shot. Jump shot. Ooh. There with the rebound. Dribbling. Throws a wild one to Barry in the corner. Miles bringing the ball up. He's looking around. Like he's going to take it. Oh, good move. Lays. Very good. Miles for 2 with the blow by. It gets that lane. Renzo bringing the ball up. Looking. Stop, pop, jump shot. No bueno. Omar with the ball. Trent with the rebound. Sham for the three. No good. Larry with the pin driving in. Floater.
Very nice. Nice under control 2-foot floater. Very nice.
Yes, indeed. That's one thing about Penn as well. A lot of people, they kind of like underestimate him, but he is solid as they come.
Sham might be over dribbling here.
Dribble up to the lane.
The pass.
Tez for 3. No good.
Gotta make it Trent. There he is.
Oh, shot clock.
Off in time.
They're arguing and saying that it touched the rim. But it. Omar wants a challenge.
It might have hit the rim on the opposite side.
It might have.
Very close.
Let's not do that. Oh, I guess he got it with the tablet. Challenge was unsuccessful. We're back. Penn bring the ball up. Get with the ball. He's driving through the lane. Charge on Omar once again.
Omar taking charges?
Yes, indeed.
You can't tell me he's not bought in.
He is definitely, I told you, he's definitely changed to an offensive guy to more of a defensive guy. and he's making a lot of smart decisions on defense. I gotta give him this
That man
credit.
has a job and a family. He out here taking charges. Good Lord.
Yeah, he had a new addition as well. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. Shout out to his girlfriend on the new bundle of joy they just had recently.
Absolutely.
Love to see it.
Love to see him, man. Julio with the ball. Oh my goodness, Tez with the. That's the thing about using your challenges early, and then on top of that, you're at an angle to where we can't really see. So, runs with the ball, dribbling, stop, pop, jump shot. Bueno. Like Lorenzo McGee for 2. Frank with the ball, dribbling, looking. Miles, looking. Looking. Drive through the lane, turn around jumper, no good. Omar with the offensive board, good.
Offensive rebounds, putbacks, taking charges. I love what I'm seeing from Omar.
Absolutely. Larry with the lay. Well needed bucket right there. And like you were saying, like, man, Omar's playing like he's trying to get an MVP trophy this year. Trent for 2. Good.
I love the way the Wolves are playing basketball right now.
They actually got a half-court offense. Julio. Penn with the putback for 2. Miles bringing the ball up. He's looking. Get the ball to Omar. It's like they're doubling Omar. Frank in the corner by himself. Valays. No good.
On that rim.
He got to put a little bit more on that. They got James coming in. Oh, that's a kickball. So looks like they got Troy. They got James in. Once again, this is a big lineup that's in this game.
I'd like to see Corey get some time in here for Don Julio or Barry.
Yeah.
So one of them get a breather to end the quarter.
Frank driving. So Omar looking. Get his own rebound. Fade away. Good.
With the little kiss off the glass.
All right, man.
I mean, he is kissing babies every day.
James. He wanted that foul. Oh, my goodness. Omar looking around. Tez with the lay.
That was a foul.
That was definitely a foul.
That was a foul.
That was definitely a missed call by the refs.
But my thing is this, man. What do you have 3 referees for if you're letting stuff like that go?
I have no idea. It's a lot of head scratches. James, pump fake. Good pass to Barry. That was awesome pass to Barry for 2. James with the assist. Got Frank bringing the ball up. It's like Don guarded him. Looking. He's driving in. No, he should have went ahead and laid it up.
Frank is a good
He passed up a good pass for a better pass.
Frank is a good ball player, bro.
Absolutely. I like Frank. It's like the Wolves are still hanging on. 54, Titans, 49. We'll be back.
We're here to unlock greatness. What they say doesn't matter. What I do defines me.
Respect is our currency.
Brotherhood is our culture. What comes between us? Nothing.
We are family.
We are competition.
We are.
We are.
We are.
SkyWest Basketball.
Thank you for watching SkyWest Basketball, presented by the Faith Channel.
It's like her. Okay. Hey man, that's my side.
I don't know. Like, do they have to get ready for the next one? They try to experiment
Lorenzo bringing the ball up, pass to Barry. Barry looking, pass it back to Lorenzo. No good. Now, I'm not a fan of that shot because it's too early in the shot clock. I thought they were going to work that around a little bit.
Now that I do agree, because when you shoot an early shot and it's like a shot where you didn't even attack the defense or it's early in the shot clock, it's usually a shot you can shoot when there's 2 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah.
So if that's a shot we would shoot at 2 seconds, why are we shooting it with 16 seconds left on the shot clock?
Absolutely.
You know, so let's try to work, get something better. If we're going to shoot a three, let's get some penetration and a kick out. You know, let's get some ball movement.
Yeah, because what happens is when you shoot the ball that early, ooh, lays. Oh my goodness, James. Nice finish at the rim. What happens when you shoot the ball early, you don't give your offense any time to react to it. So they're not there for the offensive board, put back, or anything.
And also, when you shoot an early shot or a bad shot, you're out of position to get back on defense as well.
Yeah.
So
and they'll catch you.
That 2 seconds it took that guy he dropped his head, then picked his head up. That's 2 seconds of a sprint. He could have been getting back.
Yep.
You know?
Down with the ball. With the hook shot. No good. So it looks like the Titans don't win into the patented 2-3 defense. Or to a zone. They wanted to slow it down a little bit. Julio with the lay, no good.
See, now, here's what I'm noticing already with the Titans offense. The Titans offense, good move by Sham, up and under. But what I'm noticing from the Titans is it's heavy isolation, and it's one pass or no pass to shot.
Yeah.
They got to get back to moving the ball and shifting that defense to find better angles. Look, one pass shot.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think they need to regroup, maybe get Don Julio a breather because he didn't take a breather in that third
At all.
quarter.
He's been playing the whole game.
Maybe he needs about 2 minutes to, catch his wind.
Yep.
Come back. Maybe Barry as well. Hands on his hips. He look a little tired. But we'll see. It's still early here in this fourth quarter.
Late. Oh! Turn around.
Sham with 2 in a row.
That's 2 in a row by Sham.
Sham is showing he's been working on that footwork.
Absolutely. Julio with the floater, no good. Barry with the offensive board, no good. We got Miles with the ball. He's fighting, he's turning. Nice. Got Pan, Larry, checking in the game.
So from what I'm seeing is the Titans here in the second half have shortened their bench, their rotation tremendously. They have only gone 7 deep.
Yeah.
And James and Troy, who have came off the bench, have only played about a good maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And they were right back to their that unit that started the third quarter.
Miles drives. Oh, that's a snatch block. They got to slow it down. Titans they got to slow it down and settle in. One basket at a time. Barry, stop, pop, jump shot. No bueno. Larry with the board. Titans ball. Barry with the balls. Looking, jab. Turn around, jump shot. No good.
Frank, man, I'm telling you, that guy he has to be a candidate. He's my early bid for Defensive Player of the Year. He has to be in the conversation.
Absolutely. Miles with the steal. Got a foul here.
This is a great timeout.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great timeout from the Titans. This was severely needed about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, absolutely. They gotta talk to each other. They gotta settle in.
So tell me, from what you've seen so far, we started this fourth quarter. It was a 5-point ball game.
Yep.
It's now a 9-point ball game in favor of the Wolves. What are you seeing from the Titans that needs to be corrected for them to come back in this last 5 minutes?
Well, for one, they're trying to score 10 points in one possession, and you can't do that. You got to settle in. It's time to settle in. One possession at a time. Get back on defense. They're running their zone. They like to run the 2-3 zone. They're going to get turnovers off of that, force turnovers off of that, and get back on offense and do the same thing. Just repeat. It's been working for them in the past. I believe it can work for them today.
Yeah, they definitely need to get a bit more ball movement, player movement in their half-court sets, because the one pass or no pass ISO and the shot is going.
It's not working.
It's not working for them here in this second half, and they need to correct that now. They don't have any more time to waste. This last 5 minutes, they need 2, 3, 4 passes of possession with players continuously screening and moving for each other to open up lanes and to give themselves more options than a few for them to be able to find the easiest shot possible every possession.
Absolutely, man.
But on the Wolves side of the ball, they have to just keep doing what they've been doing. Continue to play hard, continue to get in their face just like that.
Lays.
Just like that.
Oh, my goodness.
Ball pressure, they're all in their face.
Amari with the steal. Looks like they're doubling Barry in the post, which is very smart.
Yeah, it looks like Barry had Miles Berry down there.
Yeah, I'm definitely am impressed with how the Wolves are playing defense. They definitely showed me something.
Now, I've watched every team now because I didn't watch your game against the Titans last week.
Right.
I did get to see you guys, and now I'm watching the Titans as well. This is my second time seeing the Wolves, and I'm going to go on a limb to say the Wolves might be the hardest playing team in the league right now.
Yeah, absolutely, because Scott demands it. He demands it. The players only play how their coach, demands it. If you're not playing hard, you won't see the floor.
And that mentality from Coach Sky is backed up by the attitudes of his players. Their players are nasty. They
was a
in
crazy
your face.
pass.
They're not scared. They're not backing down from the fight. It's Don Julio with the steal and coast-to-coast layup.
Like the Wolves want to talk about it for a little minute.
Titans are saying about 10 seconds ran off the clock from them calling that timeout, and they want that 10 seconds back, which I understand because they're down 10.
They're going to need that.
They're going to need it all.
Every second counts. It's like they got to adjust the score as well.
Four minutes and 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 62-54. Wolves up 8. 4.5 minutes to go. What do you need to see from the Wolves for them to go ahead and pull this one out?
Keep that same mentality. Keep being scrappy. Keep being aggressive on defense. On offense, make smart passes, make smart decisions, and they're good. From what I see, the Wolves actually got a good half-court offense, so I'm excited to see it.
They have a style of play, and it looks like everyone is bought in. They play like it looks like more of like a 5-out, where you have an option. You can pass, you can cut, you can drive, you can screen, you can just move, replace. They have so many options with a 5-out offense that as long as they share the ball, just like they're doing now, wide open jump shot. We like to call that pace and space. They're playing with a certain pace and keeping it spread, and they're finding a good shot every time down.
They were the spin, fade.
Look how tough that shot is for the Titans. Look at Frank slowing it down, using the clock. You ain't in no rush. You up 10.
Give it
Let's
to Miles.
slow it down and let's find a good one. Let's share it. Look at it. 5 out. Everybody outside the three-point line. That lane is wide open.
Yep.
Driving kicks.
You passing.
Driving kicks. Yep.
That's the charge.
That right there, Amari, you gotta kick that one.
Yeah.
Once you see that defender, that help side defender, see, here's a good lesson. When you're driving the basketball and you have an open lane, yes, you may attack that gap and you have that open lane, but the defense has to react to you as well.
Absolutely.
So when you see the help side defense.
Amari with the steal.
Oh, you got the steal?
Oh.
Blew the dunk.
He got the lay.
What the ham sandwich? We got a candidate, but he did score it.
He definitely scored.
You on the not top 10, you understand?
Absolutely.
But as I was saying, when you're driving to the basket, you can attack a gap, attack a lane, but once you see that help side defender has committed to you, that should automatically tell you, I have to pass this. And on that previous play when Amari got that offensive foul, I wouldn't say selfish, but he decided that he had his eyes on the rim, and that's all he knew.
Yep.
But he didn't read the defense where he's seen, okay, he did commit to me. That means somebody left his man, and he has to kick that. They probably had a wide open 3 on that weak side.
Absolutely. And they're running the perfect offense for the 2-3 zone.
Yep.
They're running 5 out. That's what you do. Because when you're driving in that gap, somebody's going to collapse, and your corner threes are going to be open.
Now, for those of you that are watching this game, I just want you to understand the game plan and what Coach Sky for the Wolves did today. He knows that they are undersized compared to the Titans. So what he did was he made the bigs for the Titans unplayable. So what he did was spread out, 5-out offense. Everybody drive, kick, be unselfish, get up in their face. Ball handlers could be the only ones that can play. And as a result, the Titans have a couple guys playing out of position, playing in unfamiliar territory, while the Wolves are all playing in their natural-born positions, and they're bringing the fight to them. And I want people to watch this game, and I want them to understand, just because you may be inferior as far as talent-wise, hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So this is a classic. This is a classic Coach Sky game because he just showed you me, everyone watching this game, and especially Coach Goon, who just came from the Wolves, why Coach Sky had him in the position that he had him in.
Right.
This is a world class right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got to tip my hat to Coach Sky with this one.
I'm definitely impressed.
With 2.5 minutes to go, 2 minutes 47 seconds, 12-point lead. This game in a Sky West ball game is
not over. It's not over. That's the crazy part. I was just about to say that. I said even they're up by 12. This game is not over. They got to knock down the free throws. You can't miss anything.
And you see it already starting. We up 12, under 3 minutes to go. We at the line to go up 13, 14, and we missed the front end of 2 shots.
Absolutely.
This is where you have to lock in. This is where championship teams win these games.
Yep.
You got to close it. Went to the line, missed 2. But the Titans give up an offensive rebound.
Omar slows it down.
There you go. Barry bailed his team out by getting that stop, that block on Omar.
Well needed block. Penn brings it up. Drives.
Coming up right side of the floor.
Oh, they double.
Turns it over. And there goes the Wolves leaking out. Easy 2-pointer for Tez. We almost got a second with the ham sandwich.
Like I said, I've known Tez for a while. I see them break rims, so.
Barry, straight line drive on that rim. There we go. Top 10 play nominee there.
Absolutely.
Nice move by Barry.
Frank with the ball.
catches on the inbound here. Oh. Whoa. Hey, we playing basketball, not football.
It's good sportsmanship.
Did he just tackle him?
Nah, it looked like he was trying to go for the ball. It wasn't a tackle, but.
I don't know, man. I get he was playing defense. It was just an awkward play. But it looked like Barry was like, nah, you ain't getting no extra yards on me. Let me show you I know how to tackle in open field.
Looks like they're bringing in Ryan. Looks like they're bringing a couple of their bench players here. Now, the thing about the bench players, if you want to make the most of your time, this is how you do it. You don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything.
Be productive.
Be productive.
That's it.
Absolutely.
A lot, and what I like to preach to players is that a lot of what makes a player trustworthy with a coach, or a lot of times for you to be able to produce on the basketball floor, production doesn't always show up in the box score. You know what I'm saying? So you make it a deflection, you getting a box out. Oh, Frank, I don't know what that was.
So it looks like, okay, so I can tell you what that was. It looks like Ryan was cutting on the backside, and he was kind of open. Frank looked at him, thought about it, and got caught in the air. Renzo for 3, no good.
Barry with the offensive rebound. Good pass, Penn.
No
missing
good.
the blow, missing the bunny.
Ryan with
the rebound, good outlet, didn't turn it over. Trustworthy. Tez with a nice layup and finish.
And how do you like your chips, sir?
If we were basing this game on the odds of winning and who was the favorite to win and who was the underdog, I think that this might be the first game of the season where we would call this a big-time upset.
Absolutely. So it looked like Tez hurt himself there. Might have rolled his ankle there. Might have tweaked something. That didn't look good, though. It's like Sky's continue to pull his players.
Wolves can't lay down yet. You haven't won yet.
Absolutely. It's very, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, but all right, if they was up by 20 and there was a minute left, then yeah, I'll go ahead and pull them.
Right now, I wouldn't still, even with a 12-point lead and a minute to go.
I mean, I said if it was a 20-point lead. If it was a 20-point lead, yeah.
Yeah. But it's only 12. Yeah, my guys got to stay.
Yeah, definitely. But, hey, Scott trusts all his players, looks like so.
Man, and you go back to that started at the third quarter. Don Julio scores the first 14, 15 points for his team. And they don't build on that momentum, man. I don't know what went wrong for the Titans there, but the biggest thing that I've noticed with the Titans today is that their defensive intensity did not match the Wolves
at all.
The Wolves won this basketball game on the defensive end for sure.
Lays. Lorenzo McGee as he complains to the ref. So it should have been a foul. Omar with the ball. Dribbling the ball up. So Amari holds the ball. Good.
Wow. That's Danny from the Wolves. Got his own singular chant saying BTA.
Oh my gosh.
We gonna have to talk to him about that one because we don't endorse that. Built to all time.
And that looks like the beginning to the end. And so McGee for three, no good. Barry gets a rebound. Ryan playing good defense. James for three, no good. And it looks like the Wolves are gonna dribble it out.
Just like that, Ryan, get on the board.
Ryan for three? Oh, he shot that from the.
He was so excited.
Yeah, he was. He shot that from no man's land. That was almost from half court, from the logo.
And just like that, fellas, the Wolverines are here, and they made a huge statement today. Congratulations to the Wolverines.
Absolutely.
The Titans, even though they are still title contenders, they had to get back to the drawing board and figure some things out, especially on the defensive side of the basketball. Trading buckets here in Sky West doesn't result in many wins because teams are going to play defense, teams are going to play hard, and the Wolves have just given them a good lesson today, and I expect better effort from the Titans moving forward.
Absolutely. That just goes to show you any Sunday you can be beat, any team that can be beat. So looks like it's like at the end, the Wolves pull it out 77, Titans 62.
And we'll be right back after these messages.
Take us out.
How y'all feeling? First down.
Yes, sir. We're feeling good. They cutting us out, and we back.
Period. So, Coach, tell me, if there was one word you could use to describe what helped you guys push to get that W, what would it be?
The disrespect.
All right, let's go. Look, don't count the Wolves out just yet because they in it to win it, baby. Period.
I'm telling you.
Woo-hoo! Go Wolves!
Yeah. Let's do it, fellas.
Let's go. All right, y'all. 2 more games.